as we kick off into the weekend. So things coming up here. When was it? Last month, I believe it was. Jamie, it was last month, right? It was the Shooter fundraiser.
For sure.
Yeah, now back again over at the Vigilantes Motorcycle Club here in Detroit. We're on Gratiot Ave. January 18th, they have a Stop Child Abuse fundraiser going on. This is a cool deal.
For Care House.
It's of Macomb County, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. We got David.
Oh, no, actually, I think that's Macomb and Wayne County.
Okay, we got David Mead on the phone with us. Good morning, David.
Good morning.
All right, so let's get a little information here going about this. What made you guys want to get in on doing this Stop Child Abuse fundraiser?
Well, we do a lot of different fundraisers, animals and children, that they're helpless, and so we pretty much like to do fundraisers for them kind of organizations.
Okay, and so you guys got one coming up. It's January 18th. Now, give us an idea of what can we expect for this fundraiser.
Well, it's a $5 donation at the door. It's at the Detroit Vigilante Clubhouse on 9311 Gratiot. We have 3 bands. There's going to be free food. 3 bands are Mound Road Engine, Dead in 5, and Grand Circus. Mound Road Engine is a female lead singer, and his wife is in the other band in Dead in 5, which used to be 60 Second Crush. But this is all for Care House of Macomb County, and we actually took a tour down there recently, and I was really impressed on the kind of work that they do down there. It's mostly volunteers, and they do a lot of good work. And it was more for me to see how much they really do down there. I was not informed properly on what they actually do. There's a lot of kids down there are getting hurt pretty bad, and down there in all these cities.
So what they do there, they bring these kids in that are abused and stuff like that, and they assumably do they help with medical attention and stuff like that, or?
Well, we got other agencies that help out with that kind of stuff. They do a lot of interviewing and try to find out what's going on in the families and things like that, and they place these kids. And they have cameras in the rooms. They do interviews for these kids, and they're trained to see the signs in child abuse. They
do the foster care as well.
Oh, so they work.
Yes, they do.
Okay, so they work with the foster care.
They work with protective services and things like that also.
Right.
Okay, so the doors are going to open at 8. Great food is what we have on the flyer here. So donations, so it's $5 you said at the door?
Yeah, $5 to get in, that's it.
And that's it. What about inside the food? Is that a donation thing, like drinks and stuff like that?
We are having food brought in from different organizations, Jack Pizza, Hungry Howie's, Del Taco, things like that. A lot of people are stepping up and bringing food down there. We're going to serve everybody for free. The bands are playing for free, so it's a pretty good deal there. $5 you get to eat good and have a good time to help people at the same time.
Now, how long does this usually go for? It starts at 8 o'clock.
These parties start, they start at 7, 8 o'clock, and they can go to the next day.
Right? Yeah. The last one was epic, wasn't it, David?
Oh, yeah, it was pretty packed at a Shooter's fundraiser. It was a really good turnout. We think you guys are putting it on the air also.
Yeah, we were. And we do need to get an update about Shooter, by the way, too, at some point here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Find out more about Shooter. Now, let's say folks can't stop in on January 18th. Let's say they've got something else going on, or they're going to be out of town or whatever. Is there a way they can they're welcome to stop by and drop off a donation?
Stop by, actually, you can look up online for Care House in Macomb County. They've got a list of donations that they take. Like teddy bears with tags on them, Hot Wheels with, in boxes, individual. There's a whole list of stuff. They're actually in Mount Clemens on 131 Market Street in Mount Clemens. If they want to even send donations that way, either way, it doesn't have to necessarily go through us.
Yeah, we actually have a list of things that people can donate and stuff like that. That would be absolutely awesome. I mean, it's just like simple things all the way down to acid sketches and crayons and stuff like that.
Something to keep the kids occupied,
absolutely,
and entertained while getting the assistance and stuff like that.
Right.
At the okay. So $5 gets you in. You got the food. You got the open bar or something like that. This is January 18th. This is over at the Vigilantes That's 9311 Gratiot Ave in Detroit, in cooperation with Hay Group Productions here at WOAP as well. Now you guys have secured parking, and we talked about this last time. When people, I know parking's always a pain in the butt.
Yeah, not here, man. Not here.
So you guys have parking all set up for it.
Yeah, we got some of the best security out there for Detroit. You couldn't be in a safer place. We've got some guys out there. They're all up and down the side streets. All our guys are out there. We actually do our own security. This year we'll have some yellow security lights out there, so there's a presence of us out there when you come by. There's parking in the Burger King parking lot next door. We also have church lot parking. You can park up and down Gratiot and down the side street over there, but for sure these guys will walk you in from outside back into the clubhouse.
Okay, so I know when we do fundraisers, any type of fundraiser, sometimes there's a goal set and sometimes not. Is there like a certain idea, like a goal you'd like to achieve for this?
We don't really have necessarily any goal at this point. We just, whatever people can bring is a blessing, and more.
Yeah, $1 is better than no dollar.
Care House is actually going to be there. They're going to set up a booth inside the clubhouse.
Oh, neat. That's cool.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Are we going to have media and stuff down there for this one?
What is that?
Are we going to have media and stuff down there for this one?
Yeah, there's some Metro Times comes in every now and then. They're going to come and pick this one up. I have contacted, Fox 2 and things like that. I don't know if they're going to come down there, but I don't see why they wouldn't.
Right.
So the TV station, hopefully the print as well. Are you guys going to keep like an update or anything like that on Facebook during the event, or like any type of?
Yeah, the event. I do a lot of stuff on Facebook with them, so I do all the promoting off of there. There's already probably 200 people coming, plus a lot of different motorcycle clubs, a lot of Christian clubs come through there. A lot of different clubs, motorcycle clubs. So, we pack it in there pretty tight.
Okay.
About 5,000 square feet, 3 full bars down there. So
it's pretty rad.
I haven't gone yet. I really should go because I would get lost in the bars.
You should.
I'd get lost in the bars.
You should go down and see this. It's redonkulous, bro.
I would go from one bar to the other. It'd be
bar hopping within the bar.
Good time.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of fun to be. Okay, so
David, I just have one question for you. Can you repeat that? Yeah. The website.
Ginger.
She's got a bad case of gingivitis.
No, I have a really bad cold, and it's hard for me to even concentrate. The website and where they can make donations if they can't come.
Okay, well, it's going to be at 131 Market Street in Mount Clemens. That's Macomb County Care House right there. I don't think I have the number handy. Let me see if I can pull it. Yes, I do. The phone number for Care House is 586-483-0123.
Okay. And we do have. I see that you posted on our Facebook fan page, on the Big 1080's Facebook fan page, the flyer, so people can get the information. You left the details and information there, which was good, which is very helpful. So you can get the information there. I'm sure you got the Vigilantes. Do they have a Facebook page or?
Actually, we have a website. Actually, you can look it up, Detroit Vigilante. You just punch that in there, and it'll pull up our web page.
Okay.
But I pretty much do all the Facebooking for them. David Mead, basically, you can look that up there. It's got a Vigilante logo on just for my profile pic.
Okay. So all the information you're going to need for this is available on the Facebook fan page. DetroitVigilantes.com is the website you can go to. This is January 18th. Doors open at 8. It's the Stop Child Abuse fundraiser brought to you by the Vigilantes at the Vigilantes Club, 9311 Gratiot Avenue in Detroit. It is in part cooperation with Hay Group Productions, and we step in with this here and like to promote it as well, WOAP. We got bands on stage, $5 donation. It goes for the Care House of Macomb County and to help stop the child abuse. It's a very serious problem.
Absolutely.
Very serious issue, and it needs to be assisted, and we need to get this stopped because It's insane.
Right. Well, if you look at some of the pictures that David's put up, it is gnarly.
I haven't looked around.
I mean, it's absolutely gnarly. And one thing I have to say about David that's been very cool is, like, he always does tremendous with these fundraisers and stuff like that. But he is, like, stepped out of the box. He's gone to Care House and, you know, done walkthroughs and stuff like that. And, it's something he really, like, set himself to do. Like, he really cares about this. So, you know, this isn't a joke. Like, people need to come out and, you know, and spend the money and have a good time and enjoy the bands. And
all proceeds go to the Stop Child Abuse fundraiser.
Absolutely.
All the proceeds. I mean, not like everybody's out to make the money or anything like that. It's to collect this money and help with the Care House.
Yep.
Which I think is a big important thing. Is anything else you'd like to add on that, David?
Yeah, you know, after doing some research on this out here, realizing how important this was, you know, I couldn't even believe, you know, there's like 1 in every 3 girls are sexually molested in the United States, you know, and
You're
these
kidding.
kids, there's like 1 out of 6 that are, you know, beaten, and some of them are beaten pretty bad. I've got the pictures up there. I didn't want to post them at first, but I needed to let people know what the reality of this was.
Yeah.
You know, what's $5 and a little bit of your time to help a child?
Absolutely.
You know, that's basically what it's about for us. It's not about the Detroit Vigilantes. You know, we get stereotyped all the time that we're a rough club. Yeah, we're a little rough, but we all have children, you know, nieces, nephews, grandchildren, and things like that.
Right, family.
You know, so, you know, we care. You know, we care.
Okay, excellent. January 18th, that's when it's happening. The doors open at 8. It's at the Vigilantes, 9311 Gratiot Avenue, Detroit. It is the Stop Child Abuse fundraiser, Care House of Macomb County. Open to the public, obviously. Everybody stop in. Details, you can contact David right through our Facebook fan page as well, because he posted the information on there. Just go to facebook.com/thebig1080. You can go to DetroitVigilantes.com as well if you want to go right directly to the site. Thank you for taking the time out this morning, David, and talking with us. And
Thank you.
And just please keep us updated. And after the event, let us know how everything turned out.
All right, well, I appreciate you guys.
All right, thanks, David.
Thanks, buddy.
Bye.